All right, so next article. What we got here? Okay, this one's from NBC News. Everybody's going to say NBC left wing, blah, blah, blah. I mean, it is, but this is not really an opinion kind of thing. So this is about Kyle Rittenhouse, whatever. So this is from NBC News. The title is Kyle Rittenhouse in his militia defense ignores that private paramilitaries are illegal. Okay, so I've done a discussion episode about Kyle Rittenhouse previously. And what's interesting to me about this, I don't know why his defense team decided to do this, but in my mind, there was no reason to talk about militias at all. They could have written that off completely as a conspiracy theory and just said, hey, this was a guy who was trying to defend himself while he was being attacked. If you have not heard our episode on Kyle Rittenhouse, then our consensus was basically that he was not the aggressor in any of the situations, any of the encounters he was involved in. He was being attacked and he responded to being attacked. And it should be handled like any other self-defense case, of which there are thousands every year. Also, there are strong comparisons there to the George Zimmerman, Trayvon Martin case where George Zimmerman was acquitted. So I don't understand why the defense thought like, hey, let's bring up the fact that he may or may not have been a member of a far-right militia group and that will somehow help his defense. I don't think so. And basically what they were saying was that he was a part of this militia group, which is why he was there. And they were arguing that it is possible for individuals to form a paramilitary militia without government permission. Whether or not that's true, I just so don't see how that's relevant because that is such a huge legal battle. And there's already been cases of paramilitary militias specifically not being permissible without government approval. Why would they bring that into that case? I don't understand. They're going to get that kid convicted of capital murder because he was there as part of a militia group. And because he was there as part of a militia group, he was not just there practicing freedom of expression or trying to defend business or whatever he said his goal was. He was actually there to incite violence because he was part of a militia group. Sorry, I say it like that because it's just such a joke that these guys that go buy $50 tactical vests on Amazon and a $300 AR-15 are now a paramilitary militia group. That's hilarious. And all of them that call themselves patriots can't read enough of the Constitution to know what being a patriot means and just wave American flags left and right. And then co-opt and steal those symbols from people who do love the country, from people who are actually patriotic, and from people who actually stand up for the country and real American values instead of the nonsense that they spout. Sorry, I get fired up on that point. It really annoys me. It really annoys me because I feel like a patriot, but I don't agree with those people on most of their things. I know plenty of people who are patriots, who have fought for their country, who fly the American flag, who feel very strongly about pro-American values at home and abroad, and they cannot call themselves patriots because these assholes stole that term from us. Anyway, sorry, a little off track there.